We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
And off we go from Denver. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Crowder on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it, Minshew. This is the tight end Fant. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Noah Fant.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run with Lynn, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, 49ers nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Pickup on the play.
They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole and make the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 36-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Kamara. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Complete.
18 yards, first down Niners.
A gain of 18.
How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so
Brings
far.
up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Garoppolo.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
At the 3-yard line.
2nd and 9. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Broncos 7, 49ers nothing.
Now it's Lindsey. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Goes first down. First and 10
from the midfield stripe. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He completes this to Sutton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
8-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, but it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1.
That result really no surprise. That's what we're coming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings. Hard to move the ball against those types of teams.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get to protect it.
Goal with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. There are words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's taken.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
A good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Broncos 21, 49ers nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. It's picked up by the Broncos. There he goes left side. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And his kick is right through.
Broncos 28, 49ers nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Down, San Francisco.
A 10th carry for Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The ball carrier.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coach. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Broncos
sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Broncos.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. D. Ford in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The 27-yard line.
2nd and 10.
70, Indy. 45, 45. Mike, 45. Here we go.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jerry Judy in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And some room to maneuver. But he will take this down to the 10-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive will establish momentum. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsay with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Gould for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the score. Broncos 42, 49ers nothing. Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, 49ers.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Deebo Samuel. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 24-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
21.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Kamara.
23 yards, the final tally. They'll run it with Kamara. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners, they eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Broncos 42, 49ers 7.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the
Another run by Lindsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
You know how we get focused at the end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down. And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And a 49er first down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception.
Matthew.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. They'll go again with Lindsey. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
By the 49.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective. And we got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Ayuk.
23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey. And some space here. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Minshew sets to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos add on.
Kick is.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Broncos 49, 49ers 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike,
Garoppolo on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And now here is another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Let's go, B, let's go. Now let's get there.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Go, go. 15, 1. 15, 1. Watch the slants. Watch the slants.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here's Minshew. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Gold is able to put it through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3. Brings up 2nd and
play action. Garoppolo.
28-yard line.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey, so quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back, let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
On the carry.
And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Get that quarterback.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
The ball carrier.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Good.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You ain't doing nothing right. Let's go. On the ready.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Going to be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the 1st down. Well done all the way around.